So we're on this angles comp. We got our Genji angle. We got our U angle. We're just locking it down. How we win this matchup.
Objective unlocked.
We have a little bit more angle pressure with this Genji Lucio. Their Sombra also just kind of runs it down into us. Yeah, essentially like the openings we get are going to come from our Genji and from our Sojourn. So you're on the lookout, you're waiting for, or you can land a knife too, that gives an opening, but you're on the lookout for an opening, and your goal is to be stable until we get that green light. And that being stable against this comp is going to involve not peeking the Ashe Curie as much as you can, because these guys are going to damage you a lot. Yeah, just the Sombra by herself, she's going to want to create an opening for her team by like going for some hack, but if you guys are in a good position, you should be able to 2v1 the Sombra. Otherwise, we're looking for an opening on the front line. So that means we have a good knife maybe, or a good railgun, or a good Curie headshot on one of these squishies, and then we can go shout and confirm it with our Genji. So Genji gets the shout here. You're within shout range for your Genji, and then you two and Lucio are going to go confirm on whoever you get the opening on. Now you should try and take this fight, so because it's 5v4, you got the Sombra already. So now we just need a stable, wait for our guys that were fighting the Sombra to get their cooldowns back, and then fight this. So I would suggest Genji Lucio go to some kind of angle, maybe this one, and then you give your Genji shout, and you can go from this way, and Curie can heal you here, and maybe your Sojourn can help out by swinging a wide angle, like this way. But we do need those multiple angles, and we do want to push this, because if we just leave, this is not going to work out. We should take the 4v5 while we can. Now their Sombra is basically back, and now what's the issue? It's no longer 4v5, it's 5v5, so we kind of lost the opportunity we had there. It would have been better. It's like, yeah, sure, we got a little bit of cart progress, but it would have been better to just get a team wipe and then push the cart all the way down the hill. So now our setup is looking worse because they have a better angle. Their Ashe Curie have a really good angle on us, and they're uncontested. So what we maybe can think about is we don't want to be in a situation where we're walking this way and their Ashe is just shooting us the whole time in the back. Like, she's going to get a pick. For our backline to cross the corner here, everybody has to funnel through this area with Ashe uncontested. She's just going to headshot somebody. Like, we need to... the best case is we go here and we kill everybody, and then we push the cart and take the fight over here. Now, if we're trying to take a fight here, then we should still actually fight here. So, sure, we can put our backline on this side, but not everybody, right? We want to have our tank back up here holding space, our Genji on some kind of angle, and then, maybe my Sojourn can be on some kind of angle, maybe this side, with my Curie here. Does that make sense? Like this. And then we're still holding space in this area, so we're not giving their Ashe that free angle while we just walk away from her. But us all funneling into here, it's like that is free firing range for Ashe. And we're just kind of staying in this spot and standing here. That's It's way too exposed. Somebody's just gonna die. She doesn't even land her dynamite. If we could have pushed the cart all the way down here, which I don't think we had time to, then our setup can be, like, right now it's probably lost because we were down one already, but we can, like, it's uncommon for us to be pushing this way, but if we had to, you know, set up here, sure, we can run Queen on the corner, and you're just baiting the ram to push you. Your Sojourn is shooting the ram, your Kiri is shooting the ram. Maybe your Kiri can go here, and then your Genji is also playing the corner with you, and you're all just baiting them to walk into your Sojourn LOS. But yeah, that's probably not going to work because it's 4v5. By the way, if you guys are in this situation, instead of playing like super like passive, like all the way back here, we should try and just go for a trade, right? Because we're gonna lose this fight. We don't have an ult and it's 4v5. So try and, like Trixie, maybe swing here with Rail, try and get a shot here, and then you guys try and confirm on that railgun, like we talked about. So we get either a knife or a rail on one of these squishies back here, ideally, and then we can just run it down and try and finish them off. If we don't get the kill, it's okay, but at least there's the attempt.
Yeah, I think I was waiting for Shout there, but yeah, just a bad fight.
Yeah, just remember, like, when the fight is lost, just try and go for that trade. Just have a really coordinated strike on one of their squishies. And when you're gonna die anyway. Okay, this is not bad. Now we're really looking for an opening here. We don't want to get baited into their Ashe too hard. So this distance where their Ashe is standing is pretty close, and I think this is this kind of distance when we see her standing here that we can engage on. But keep in mind, if their Ashe is playing all the way back here, then it's much harder. We usually want an ult for that. But when she's walking up here, like, this is what we wanted, right? That's a really good railgun. What's the missing piece here? Because this should be a confirmed kill. Their Ashe is out of position. We land a good rail on her. I think a couple things happened incorrectly here. We shouted it too early. We shouted before we have this opportunity. And we are not in position to confirm. Like, my Genji with shout needs to dash this right now. That's the goal with this comp. We get the green light. We get the opening with our railgun here. Then we shout, and then we dash. And we could have done that if we were in position.
I think they wanted to like take the inside, but I'm not sure. Maybe I should have waited more. Like, just wait for them to like have to swing the corner.
They can't. It's Brig. They can't do it. It's just not gonna work. Simply put, if Brig is here, Kiri is here, it's like, and Sombrero's in this room too, like, they're never gonna take that room. It's not possible. So just play with your team. Like, you can mark
just
it.
Like stack.
Yeah.
Like stack on the corner or something and just run it down.
Like, like, in particular, we want Genji and Queen to be within, like, shout LOS. So when it's time to go, you can just react and just go there immediately. Right? Now, if these guys are playing more scared, like, maybe their Somber's, like, flanking here, and maybe their Brig is, like, back here instead. Then it gives more space to just take that room, and this is your new Genji angle, right? Just because it's free. But we can see it's obviously not free, so you don't have to go there, right? As long as you're standing here and preventing them from walking out, then it's fine. It's like a stalemate. The win condition is, like I said, we saw this Ashe walk out of position, shout, dash, railgun, boom, she's dead. It doesn't matter what's happening in this room if you guys go fast enough here to confirm this kill when you see her walking like that, right? So it's not like, oh, Genji's job is to take the room. It's like, no, just react to where they're playing. If there are people in this room, don't push the room. Just go here. You don't have to do that. You don't have to like force yourself in a bad position. Here, I think we should just use rush because we got it, and their ram is way past the corner. Or use beat, honestly, either or. We have both of these ults. Wait, that's why you don't push Brig. She could have rallied there too, just killed you anyway, or bashed you out a beat or something like that. So it's a dangerous area to play. Yeah, this fight, it's like don't get don't like obsess over like doing this. You can just survive, hold the space, and then we have these support ults coming online. We just needed to use them, right? The problem is we were so destabilized and like trying to do crazy stuff. By the time we got these support ults, it's like difficult, or we're not really in position to do that.
Should we like be playing a bit slower then, rather than like trying to insta do something like aggressive? Just
I mean,
make
you
sure we mark
you
the
did.
Sombra, play slower.
No, you wanna play fast, right? But you need to play fast when you get the opportunity. You guys are trying to play fast. It's like it's just not working, right? It's like this is not playing like slow when you shout and then go here. That's not playing slow. That's being aggressive. It's just we're not confirming at the same time.
Yeah, we're like split.
Yeah.
Like split attention.
I think it's just like change in tempo. Like right now we're just waiting for an opportunity for me like to get a rail shot. And then once that is confirmed, for example me shooting the Ash, and then you change it fast. Like when you guys are around the corner you shout and try to confirm the kill.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
part of being fast.
It's like it's not really about like going fast. Like that's not the idea you guys should have, because then you're just gonna run it down or use your cooldowns too early. But it is about not taking too much poke, so playing like closing the distance in cover, and then going fast, quote unquote fast, when they're close enough, right? So it's a matter of range, right? If their Ash is back here, then you don't want to go fast, right? You want to like take your angles and like set up for her, right? But if their Ash is like here, then yeah, you do want to go fast. So it's not always go fast, go slow. It's find your range and then go fast when you're close enough with Genji Queen. But definitely like being in position to use those support ults is important. Especially when we're close to beat, we're close to rush. We want to be ready to just pop it in this area. If their backline's here, we can try and run on them with beat. If our Genji and Queen can get beat, we just run it down. Or we get rush. We saw their ram was past the corner here. We can just rush this lane and fight their ram together. But we kind of didn't either, and we just lost the fight with those ults available.
Enemy forward spawn room activated.
They're all on high ground. So what can we do right now? There's 4 people on high ground. Ash is on cart.
Take the 45.
Yeah, you can fight. You can fight here. You can fight these guys. Their Ash will not be able to support the fight. I think you should rush this here. Good job. I think the problem with the setup here is They're still all on high ground here. So let's see. We're fighting this, we're fighting this. There, we see their Kiri TP high ground. We should rush this immediately and walk on her. But you guys just stand back here. So rush from here. You saw the Kiri TP. Rush this way. You see Suzu there, Michael? So you should queen ult this. I think a queen ult would be appropriate here.
Hypothetically speaking, should I be in the room trying to fight? Or like,
Yeah, you should be.
okay.
You're not really doing anything right now. You're kind of AFK. I guess the other option, if you don't want to, if you see 4 people up here, the other option could be to try and quickly like bait them this way and then rotate around this way towards the Ashe. So then you're putting yourself in a position where the Ashe is split from their team. But to do that, you need a bait so they don't like just all drop and match you here. Does that make sense? Like you can put your queen Lucio maybe this way to like pretend you're going here, and then your whole team rotates on the top of this Ashe.
I mean, that's what I was thinking, because I was like, even if like they're stacked there, like if their Ashe is solo cart, like if I go down, like in my eyes they'd almost certainly drop. Like if I just actually like commit.
Yeah,
And
you,
if they
you can
try
just
to
show
run us
yourself
down,
on
they're
this
so
door.
split, it's like crazy.
Yeah, you can show yourself on this door. So you want the ram to match you here. Well, everybody,
And
like
then,
your
like-
fast heroes like Genji can go in there.
Oh yeah.
Apagando las luces.
I think PK ends up way too deep in that left side. Yeah, like we should try and win that fight. So use the beat if we need, use the blade if we need, use the queen ult after we see that Suzu. Right? We have the ults to fight that. And we can, if we keep mirroring those ultimates and matching them, then it's still a 4v5, so we will win eventually. We have enough ults to do that. The ram is still way out of position, so if we can get to their Ashe, okay, their Ashe leaves. Now, if you guys saw their Ashe coach up here, that's an opening for my boys, right? Just go there. And you can use ults to punish that, right? Just use blade.
This ends now.
That Ashe literally cannot survive if you blade her.
This ends now.
So yeah, the shout is, I'm not really understanding the shout here, Michael.
This
It seems like you're using it in a way.
I'm literally using it as Juno rank. I'm literally
Yeah,
using it as Juno rank.
we need to just amp speed on you. Like that's how we use it. Right? The problem is you're gonna end your shout here. You're gonna be way deep into their team, and your overhealth will be gone. So it loses its like health value. You can't just use it as speed. Besides, this guy can just slow you. It's like,
I think I was just thinking I was gonna ult anyway, so I don't even care if they want to focus me. Like I'm just gonna ult them all.
sure, but it's a mistake. You need a shout where your Genji can get value, where he goes in with your shout. Your Genji's gonna have so much of an easier time if he has that overhealth on him. He just blew up. R.I.P. Ali.
time for the reckoning. This ends now.
And Trixie, honestly, same with you. If you can manage to take this angle here when you OC, it's like really big value to peek on their backline. It's super impressive.
Yeah.
Should Kiri be playing with him there so we have like Lucio's speed? Or
It's not really necessary, but like if the Sombra's here, then you guys can clear the Sombra together, and then Sojin can just take this solo. Like that's fine. You just don't want her to get like hack virused by herself up here. So if the Sombra's in this room, we can go clear it really quick. Honestly, I'd probably just go with, yeah, maybe Kiri Sojourn. And then once Summer's out, then Kiri can go back to her team. Sojourn can ult from here. And then we have this really beautiful angle on their back line with OC. Go, 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 go. Don't worry about the Sombra. You're getting hard baited. Just swing this. Just swing this. She TP'd out, so she can't go on you for a second. Take that moment to push the front line. And you have to, right? You have to. You're winning the front line.
Dift. Hitscan dift. Hitscan dift.
For real. Pretty good beat, I think. Be nice if your Genji had a better angle, like to go in here. Instead of having to dash up before beat. I don't think you have to dash out there, Ali. She didn't even hit you with the virus. You and Lucio go clear that. Be brave. Genji, Lucio, clear it, force her to TP, and then we go with beat engage. So this beat engage would be really good if you were already here on top of this Brig's face, and she's just dead for sure. Or wherever the Sombra TP to, she's dead. You can reach her. So don't worry about that Sombra. She's bad. She's in your backline. Doesn't matter. David heard her. Let's go, David. Nice shots. Alright, this fight. Same thing. Number one, we're looking for an opening with knife, with rail, Kiri headshot. And then our engagement is going to likely involve this blade. So shout your Genji and then push your Genji into their squishy with blade. See this knife, really good knife. This is the opening right here. Boom. Shout, Genji blade, kill her now. You see it? It's like these openings will happen every, like, you know, from time to time when one of us hits the cooldown. That's it. That's all it takes. We just got to be able to confirm on that. That's the next step. So great knife. Also, this Sombra is like a huge opening right here. So we just need to shout my Genji on either one. Whichever we see first, whichever we call, just kill them. Blade them, whatever. Like, there's no way that Sombra gets out. There's no way that Brig survives, right? This Ashe is behind us. Who gives a fuck? What do we do when this Ashe is here? This is a terrible play.
Walk.
Walk.
Forward.
Kill them. Everybody. 5 stack. Go here. Boom. Take the cart. Just leave her behind. It doesn't matter. If she wants to be that separated from the fight, let her. Alu, do not look at this. Do go kill these guys. Right? That Brig should be dead yesterday with your blade.
Bam.
And honestly, Trixie, you probably should have been able to kill this Sombra too. I'm not sure how she got out with you and Kiri spamming her.
Wait. Oh, I got baited.
You got baited. You got baited. You got to hit that shot, right?
Do something.
No. No care? So I think your positioning was pretty okay that fight, Michael. It's like the missing piece there is our confirm. The shout blade. Right? Shout blade speed. Go kill them all. Alright, we gotta use this rush before they get Juno out. what's the issue with this right now?
I need to kite. I gave a kite for no reason.
What's the problem with this drop, Michael?
I'm like 1v5.
Yeah, it's just a bad damage trade for you. 5 people are shooting you, your team is shooting their ram, basically. That's not gonna...
Bro, the problem is, if I have ult, I'm literally just running it down like 1v5 because I'm just trying to look for the fattest ult. Like, that's really the problem.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, you want to get a fat ult, but... And it's especially easy for you because they don't have Kiriko anymore. But you need to let your team walk at a spawn. Walk, 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 walk. Okay, so you guys are being too scared too. Like, you guys need to walk up while their Ashe is not peeking you. I think we can put Genji Lucio. You guys go up here. Like, Genji goes up here, prepares for the ultimate, and then when we ult, I'm fine with like Queen ult here too, honestly. We just use that shit. Maybe to counter their Juno ult, but it's easy while they're all clustered on this corner, particularly their Brig and Juno are really close to the corner. We see how close she's flying right now. We just walk up here with Kiri and rush it and push with Genji Lucio. When we rush, we need to push with it. So I'd prefer if the rush was more like this, so we can walk a little bit. It's a very good Queen ult. We got their Juno in it too. So yeah, pretty good fight. Like, what you can improve there is you walk up your Genji Lucio a bit more when it's time to go, like when we know we're about to ult. And then we position our Kiri ult a little bit more forward, and then we actually walk forward when we use Kiri ult. We don't just stand on the corner. Like, our Kiri ult ended here and we just stood here. Like, we gotta walk forward with it. It's even fine if like you as JQ, like let's say the Kiri ult ends here. It's fine if you just straight up walk out of it. Like, you walk and go kill their backline. Well, your entire team is walking up inside Kiri ult, and your whole backline can play in this spot inside Kiri ult still. So don't be afraid to just walk out of it. You need to trust that your team is pushing with Kiri ult behind you. Okay. If you guys hear the Sombra decloak, you should kill this guy. Also, you guys are very split. What's going on here? We should be on this corner, ready to fight them.
Enemy forward spawn room deactivated.
Maybe if we see this. Okay, yeah, we're seeing an opportunity on this left side of the map. I see Brig, Juno, completely split. Just blade her. Just go with Lucio and blade her. Now, we keep seeing them make mistakes like this. We need to be confident and commit. Why do we leave the Brig? Ali, why? Why do we just leave her? I don't get it. But yeah, let's say the Brig doesn't just run it down, separated from her team for no reason. If Brig Juno are walking out of this door, then we should stage to fight them like here. We can. We have Queen set up. We have Genji set up. Maybe here. We have Lucio here. And then we can collapse with Shout when they're at our close range, like we want them to be. If their Ashe has to walk out of this door, their Ashe Juno has to walk out of this door at close range, and we're staged at this distance, that's really good for us. That's the range we want. But you guys, like, I'm kind of upset you didn't go for this kill. We saw the Juno Brig split. Did you have Shout for this blade? You need to Shout your Genji here, like right now, and go in. if we're calling Blade on this backline. Also, just go kill the Brig. We're like walking past her. So shout Blade. Boom. You're here. We walk into here. We kill either Juno or Brig. We see the Brig right in front of you. You can kill her. But it's really important that my Genji gets that shout HP.
Enemy forward spawn room activated.
Also, you guys kind of abandoned the fight. I don't like that. You should fight with your team until the fight is complete.
Well, what was that info? No. Listen, go back.
But
Okay, here. Okay, I had no information on this fight. There was no calm. I'm thinking, oh, my team
there's
is
no
here.
comms.
They're just
Yeah,
cleaning up.
classic.
And then I was like, I slide to help him, and then I get a ram and a break in my face. Like, oh my.
Yeah, I think we
Also,
just
I
were
did
not on the
abandon
same
fight.
page.
My bad. I did it back then.
Just set up for, like, call things, right? Like, okay, first of all,
I swear I
my
called.
Genji Blades, he goes in here. He's calling this. My Queen and Lucio are completely not prepared for this. Just be in the same area. Like, Genji, Queen, Lucio, be generally in the same area where you can fight them when they come out of the choke. So if it's this choke, or if your Genji saw the Brig here by herself, then sure, let it be that choke. Let's say my JQ can be here. My Genji Lucio saw this. We can just go on that, right? Like, we're all within range. We all have Lucio speed together. Or here, do it this way. But yeah, like, don't just randomly go off by yourself.
I think we just had a lack of comms on like what fights we were taking sometimes.
You're taking
So, like,
every fight when they're close enough to you. You take every fight. You have to. This is what Overwatch is about. If you see their backline within range of you guys and you have an ult to use, you use that ult and you kill them. That's how you win the game. You make them go back to their spawn room. That's how you win fights. You have to kill their backline. So if you see them out of position, don't hesitate. Just do it. Call it. Here, I would suggest just trying to die in cart and going for one of the backliners, because there's a chance one of you gets staggered. If you die here, it's really bad.
Forward spawn room
See what I mean?
activated.
It's better if you die here and you just go for a trade in this
yeah,
area.
that was max troll death.
Can we agree? Like, this has happened twice this map, so let's try and fix that mistake. You're not going to make it back to your spawn room. And this stagger that Trixie's about to die is really bad. Like, look, we could have died here, but instead we died here. That's like a whole fight's worth of time, almost. It's really bad.
Enemy forward spawn room activated.
Okay, Ash is on this angle. I like this. This is very good. Can even put Kiri here to support, or Lucio, and just speed out my Sojourn this way with OC.
This now.
There's good support in the angle, David. Remember, Trixie, we saw the Ash out of position, so we're trying to kill these guys before they are able to get to cover, right? When you pop OC.
Yeah. Just don't look at my POV.
This ends.
Like, I really want you to focus on this person. Like, not the ram at all. Hit the shot!
Yeah, low-key, David needs glaze for these kunais. He's actually been putting the work.
For real.
True.
Nice. See, this beat engage works because my Genji Lucio are on top of them. They're not like hiding in the backline anywhere.
2-minute warning.
I think Ali gets a little bit abandoned there. Just keep
Yeah,
following
should
it.
I have kept like following like the
Yeah.
core, or should I? Because I kept turning back to look at like the Sombra and Ash and whatnot.
No, 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 no. Yeah, this is a mistake from you. Go back this way, and same with Pika. Just go back. Help the Genji out. The fact is, Kiri Sojourn will be able to take a 2v1. No problem at all.
Enemy forward spawn room deactivated.
Alright, we gotta wait for Genji. Maybe. Ah, hello. Cover, cover, cover. Go back.
2-minute warning.
Okay, I think this is a nice swing from Sojourn. Try and not play too aggressive here because Genji's walking back, so I would maybe put Kiri back here, Lucio back here, Queen maybe here, or here. This works. But we need to speed my Lucio back and then come to the fight with Rush. Another reason to do that is so our Genji doesn't get spawn camped by Sombra.
Apagando las luces.
So we're back in the fight right about now. My Genji's back. Now we should think about using Rush, and our target for this Rush should be a backliner. So maybe Ashe, probably our best target here. Brig, Juno, maybe a little bit too far for where we're positioned. So look where my Sojourn angle is. This enables us to fight in this area. So I really want us to push when my Sojourn is advancing the angle like that. So we should be calling push, 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 rush, rush on this Ashe, rush, rush, rush. Go here, rush this way, and kill her. And it doesn't even matter, like this Sombra wants to play here, it's okay, you don't really have to fight her, as long as we rush immediately right now. She's not going to kill anybody by herself. So you guys just walk this way. Like, my Genji can even decide to, like, ignore, if the Sombra's, like, playing all the way back here, he can just ignore her and go kill the backline with the rush.
Apagando las luces.
That Suzu force is really unfortunate too, because we want Suzu here to survive. So we gotta play more cover. Don't swing out like this. We just play back here. As Genji's coming back from the fight there. Wait, is this 3v3?
2 minutes remaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should use an ult here. I think you should use Queen ult and go for these guys, Michael. If you realize in time that it's 3v3. You know what I mean? I think that's winnable there with Queen ult.
Yeah, I thought we were like not in a good position to follow up. Like I thought Trixie was about to die, and I was just about to throw my ult. But maybe
I don't think so. I think you should go for it. Sombra's dead. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now here I would want you, if you're able to hold Queen ult, because it's already 5v4, right? And it's also the only ult we have right now. If they use Juno ult, then I want you to Queen ult, okay? If they don't use Juno ult, I think we can win this fight just dry. But oh my god, I need us to swing with you, please.
30 seconds remaining.
Damn, the pinch of the century. Hold on now. Hold on. Don't play with me now. Don't play with
You
me.
are so
I gotta
close.
run.
You are so close. Your Genji should do this, but you need to be able to play this way.
Okay, okay.
If you want to go for a crazy flank, I would suggest peeking here. But I think it's just too far, honestly. Like, it's not going to work. Because same idea. If they say you peek here, what did I tell you guys to do? Use Juno ult and run
Run.
it down front line. That's what. If they make that decision in time, you're screwed. So that's why I think you should just play normal and play there.
Bob, do
Run.
something.
Yeah, like imagine
2 minutes.
Michael peeks here. We just saw 3 squishies in a clump, in a cluster, pretty close to us, medium range. Now imagine my Sojourn's here and my Genji's here. Boom. That's a great position to Queen All and just kill everybody. Yeah?
Yeah.
And we should be looking for an ult ASAP because we didn't get the team wipe. And we want to take this fight while it's still 4v5 if we can. Like, we really, really, really want to take this fight. And if we need to use an ult to win it, please do. We need to win this fight. Use the Queen ult. It's just, you guys are not in position. It's like really, really far. And you're not in position.
Bob, do something.
We can all kill Bob pretty quick. Their Ashe is flanking again. What do we do about that? What do we do about it?
10 seconds remaining.
Do you have TP?
2
Oh.
minutes remaining.
TP, 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 TP.
Remaining.
Go to front line and then fight this. Boom. Queen ult.
Time for the reckoning.
Okay. Is that making sense, y'all?
Take a 5v4 every time.
Yeah, take the fight with confidence. You guys need to be in range. Genji gets shout. Genji, Lucio, Queen, they all get speed together. And we can just eliminate anybody. Like, imagine you guys have a radius. Let's say your Queen is standing here. You guys have a radius of like this range, I would say, that has, if anybody walks into this range, let's say a squishy walks into this range, depending on, let's say how much, like, if you guys had a shot on them already, or if you see them, if you guys have full cooldowns and a good setup around any squishy in this range, you can just shout, dash them, basically. And it's Genji with shout is so survivable. If he has shout and deflect available, he will survive a lot of damage. So if your Queen is here and your Genji can engage on somebody in this spot, just do it, right? If you see a squishy close enough, just do it. That's your strength. And Michael, does that help? You have any questions?
Yeah, that helps. I think this was a winnable map.
Yes.
Didn't we win this map?
No.
What?
What?
Oh.
Who touching the bar right now?
Nadas.